Basically, initially your equation was y is equals to fx, right? Now you are telling me that my equation is y is equals to fx plus 5, right? Now see, again, this question can be discussed in two ways. The first way is the formula, the direct results I can share you. The second one is to discuss its basic concept. So I would like to discuss the basic concept first. Can you tell me this plus 5 or this 5 is the adjustment in y-axis or x-axis? Can you figure out? This plus 5 is
X axis?
modifying x-axis. How? Have you any logic? Or just you are saying because it is written inside of x? You
Yes.
are saying just because of it is written inside of x. No, this is not the correct way to figure out that is it the modification in x or is it the modification in y. So the correct way to get or to confirm that this 5 is with x or y, can you shift this 5 to other hand side? Will this x oppose? Will this x oppose if you shift this plus 5 to other hand side? No, you can shift
No.
it easily. Y minus 5 is equals to fx, isn't it? Now, let me
Mm.
write the other option also. Then you will realize. Now, suppose now I'm saying y is equals to f of x plus 5. Now, tell me, can you shift this 5 to other hand side easily?
Yeah.
No. Please see, this is enclosed in the fx. Please see. There is a difference. Please see. There is a difference between y is equals to f of x plus 5 and let me change the color. Y is equals to f of x plus 5. First, see the difference. Observe it in a very cool mind. They are not the same. The first one is saying f of x and then add 5. And the second one is saying f of x plus 5. First,
Yes.
add 5 in x and then get your
Mm.
f value. Both are entirely different. Is it okay? Do you agree with this?
Yes.
Now, the second thing that we have to know that this 5 is modification in y. It is change your y coordinate. See, fx is
Mm.
already y and you are adding. So, like dissolves like, or we can say like terms get added together. So this plus 5 is adding your y coordinate. But please see the second one. You cannot shift, you cannot transfer this plus 5 to other hand side
Mm.
because this is enclosed in fx. So this second 5 is associated with x, but the first 5, this above one, is associated with y. Do you agree with this? Should I
The first
repeat?
one's associated with Y and
Y.
the
Second one
second
is
is with
associated with
X.
x. Correct.
Yes.
So now you are finding this one. So I can now assure myself that yes, my y coordinate going to be modified. My y coordinate going to be modified. And what's the modification? It should increase by plus 5 units, isn't it? The
Yes.
y coordinate of each and every point. I'm saying again, the y coordinate of each and every point of the curve should get increased by 5, isn't it? Whenever
Yes.
you get any value of y initially, now it should get increased by 5 units. So please see, this is your graph of fx. So please see, for the higher values of x, for the higher values of x, your y value is approximately 1. See, this is approximately 1. Can you visualize this? This is approximately 1,
Mm.
isn't it? Let me
Yes.
zoom it. Let me zoom it on. Now please see, for higher values of x, if you go for higher values of x, you can see your graph is going to settle, going to, no, moving parallel to your y is equals to 1 line. Please see, this is the one. Is it okay? Now, if you add plus 5, so obviously, see, this is 1. And if you add plus 5 in all the coordinates, this 1 will settle down around 6, isn't it? It should become
Yes.
parallel to 6. This is the 5 unit upward. So now just find out this situation in your options. See, first one cannot be answer because it is going downward.
D.
No, this is not possible. It is increased, but not 5 units. Yes,
Mm,
this D can see it has increased the 5 units in the upward.
mm,
So this should be out. Now, one more thing I
mm.
want to discuss here. Suppose, see, y is equals to f of x minus 5. What does it mean? It means the first, okay,
F-
x plus 5, let us suppose. The first thing that we conclude from this question is this plus 5 is the
Is
adjustment in x, right?
yes.
And what adjustment it will do? It will,
It will move the line from the left to the right. 5 plus
no,
5.
no, 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 no. In this one, your x coordinate going to be shift by 5 units in left hand side. Wait, let me
Mm,
discuss it. Are you getting this screen? Black screen?
yes.
Okay. So see, y is equals to fx and y is equals to f of x minus 5 or plus 5, suppose. So if you want to find the change due to this transformation, what you have to do? You have to make this factor as 0. So you will get
Mm,
x equals to minus 5. It means your x coordinate going to be shift in left hand
left.
by 5 units. But if you have this one, y is equals to f of x plus 5, this one is saying you
Y.
that the y
So,
coordinate going to be up by 5
mm,
units.
okay.
Now the
And
question is
if
why?
it's minus, it will go down.
Yeah, obviously. If it is, let me write. If it is y is equals to fx minus 5, then your y coordinate going to decrease by 5 units, isn't it?
Yes.
In downward direction. But if you have y is equals to f of x minus 5,
It
so
becomes positive 5 to it goes
yeah,
to the
so if you
right.
make it to 0, so x minus 5
X
equals
minus
to
5
0,
equal.
so this becomes x equals to plus 5.
Mm,
So it means your x coordinate going to be shift in right side by 5 units.
okay. I
So
understand
there
now.
is a little change in the sign understanding. And
Mm,
I have explanation for this one also, why this differ in approach. For the X, we have the another approach. For Y, we have the another approach. I want to give you this knowledge also. Please see. Are you getting what I'm going to discuss? Why for
yes.
X and Y another way of approaching that for X we are doing in this way, for Y we are doing this way. Is there any common method? Can we apply the same rule for all? Yes, we have the same rule, and this X rule is the universally true. But why not applicable on y? So the answer is, suppose you are saying that y is equals to fx plus 5, right, Hamid? Hamid?
Mm,
See, so you are saying that this 5 is the modification in y, isn't it?
yes.
But unfortunately, this is written inside of x. You are saying that this is the property of y, but it is written inside of x. Are you getting the problem?
Yes.
Similarly, so if you want to apply the universal rule, so the condition should be same. So first write in the side of y. So ideally it should be written as y minus 5 is
Yeah.
equals to f of x,
I
right?
understood.
Now if you apply the same rule as for your
It will
x,
do the
you
same
will
for
get the
the
same
X.
thing. Are you getting?
Because, yes, because you have to swap the numbers. When you swap them, the
Yeah.
sign changes.
Yeah, but most of the teachers, most of the students get remembered only that okay, if you have y in this form, you have to do this form. If it is in x form, you have to do this
Mm,
form. Entirely, different, and they sometimes they do a mistake also. But
mm,
I have think for I have developed a basically explanation that this 5 is the property of y. But unfortunately, you have written inside of x. So that's why this mismatching occurring.